Good morning, Good morning, thriving warriors and those who wish they were. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:27 a.m.
Cool. Okay, Alexa, what is the date?
It's Saturday, December 24th.
And Alexa, what is the weather?
Right now in Amargosa Valley, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather with a high of 62 degrees and a low of 40 degrees.
Great. Okay, well, it's getting warmer. All right, this is the day before Christmas and all through the house, etc. You know the thing. Okay, so here we are at Career Services, where our goal is to help you get from point A to point B, where B is better. We do that through a series of breadcrumbs. This is the first breadcrumb, this little daily podcast for our members. Good morning, Diana. And down below in the description, as you know, are other breadcrumbs, the breadcrumb to our online 4-week basic training course, the breadcrumb to the link for the motivational video that I watch in order to prepare this. There's the link to the TED Talk. This is week 3, day 6. This is a Steve Jobs compilation from the Ashton Kutcher movie. There's a link to something, Headway book from Admiral McCraven, Navy SEAL, talking about doing things, the Bible study link, and the Seth Godin daily transcript. In addition, there are the other services we provide our members: housing, clothing, food, hygiene, transportation, skills training, foundational employment, and career planning. So all of that is wrapped up into this 10-minute-ish, not really, but sort of podcast. Please make sure to have your coffee, your pen, paper, because the idea is to learn, to actually get from point A to point B, where B is better. Point H, point B, where point B is better. Diana, how are things in Reno or wherever you are? Please let us know. Next breadcrumb is our theme. It's simple. You want to get from point A to point B. It is simple. ... Breadcrumb. It's simple. Do it in order to feel it. Most people say, I'll do it when I feel it. Successful people do it and then they feel it. All right. From today's, some memes from today's motivational video. What is a meme, Diana? A meme is an idea that's spread from brain to brain. Today's video, which again is on the list of the most popular ones from the Law of Attraction site, is about self-discipline. Just do it. 90% is just showing up. All right. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Seth Godin, stories, standards, and the point. What's a car for? Transportation, with reliability, status, transaction with the bank, transaction with the dealer, your relationship with the neighbors, a statement about your style and belief in design, your sense of quality, a statement of how you walk on this planet. What's a job for? A way to pay the bills, how you spend your day, what you talk about at parties, a sense of purpose, a chance to dream, the people you contact, you connect with, something to be proud of, a statement of self-worth and dignity, the opportunity to make a difference. Or a chance to regularly lower your standards. What's a wedding for? A ceremony to memorialize a long-term commitment, a statement of status, an extension of historic male dominance, a chance to make a statement against the patrimony, playing within the rules and standards of a community, deliberately challenging those rules, a statement of mutual self-esteem, a party, perhaps the biggest you will ever host, scarcity, deciding who comes and who doesn't, and abundance, using resources to extend the boundaries. What's a house for? A safe place to live, an investment, transaction with a broker, a statement to family and friends, an investment, a monthly payment, an expression of personal tastes. As our resources grow, so does the power of the stories we tell ourselves. Okay, so all of those things, a car, a job, a wedding, a house, there are stories that go along with them. As our resources grow, so does the power of the stories we tell ourselves. Cool. Okay. Great. That's just like, what is money? Money is the ability to experience more. All right. So here we are at 6:10 the day before Christmas, the day before the day 1/7 of the world celebrates the birth of the Messiah. What are you doing to prepare for that day? Okay. Okay. So Diana is good. It's cold. And she's on Christmas break from school. Can't wait to go back. Cool. Good system. All right. So this is the day. So spirituality, that which will pick you up when you get knocked down, and we all get knocked down. I would say organized religion is a great support. It's a direction, support from a community of other people. The thing that, per Seth Godin, stories, standards, and the point. It provides stories, a standard of behavior, and a point, meaning what's the point of life. It gives all of those things in a nice package, a nice frame, with people who support that. Other people, a group that supports that. And what we learn from Warren Buffett, well, and other people, but Warren Buffett is famous for saying it, is that the people we hang out with the most have the most influence on us. As such, the people in your spiritual community, your religious community, will have a great impact on you. If you hang out with pagans and druids, your life will greatly be affected or reflected in those people. If you have a strong belief in the Bible, and especially the New Testament, and you're around a group of people that are the same way, that will have a great impact on you. But you need to be careful, or not careful, but you need to be mindful. There are some people who join because they need help of the group. We're putting air in their tires. We're pulling them up. And you have to remember that. We are pulling them up because they are pulling down. You know, if you're pulling somebody up a ladder, what's happening? Their weight, their gravity is pulling down. It's not easy to pull people up or to push them up. You have other things pushing down against you. So you have to be mindful of that there are people in the spiritual community, in the church community, in that need the support of the group to move forward. In themselves, they are not able to pull other people forward. So you have to decide where you are. If you're one of the people that needs help, look for the help, seek the help, do what those helping you want you to do. as Dave Schmeck said yesterday, I'm paraphrasing, sometimes you just have to follow orders. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like taking out the garbage. It just needs to be done. You don't have to like the instructions or all of the teachings. You just have to do it. And at some point, it will become clear. Or as Admiral McRaven said, just get up and make your bed. You don't have to like it, do it. Once you have it done, you're going to feel better because you accomplished something. So keep that in mind. We're at 10:29 in. Let's go back to our metaphor of the table so we can kind of recalibrate where we are. You want to have the largest, best type of table for your intended purpose. If you want to be mobile and swift, you need a table that's mobile and swift, but there are characteristics that you need for the table, like solid, sturdy legs. You might need a table that folds up, that you can get ready, go, move. You might need a table that's going to be there forever. You have to decide about that. I think for myself, it would be a table that is easy to move, is expandable, and that has adjustable legs, because the terrain isn't always flat, right? So if you build a table and all of the legs are the same length, but the ground underneath it is uneven, what's the result? A table that's got a slope to it or that rocks. If you have a table that has adjustable legs, so now you can fit in where you are, be more of a stoic, where the cosmos, a cosmopolitan person, you will be more effective. But building extendable, retractable legs is something that you do after you have a solid leg. You don't try to build a leg that is expandable, retractable, if it's not securely attached to your foundation. So with that, Diana, what is our closing breadcrumb? Our closing breadcrumb, right. How do we move from point A to point B? Act such that yesterday was the only easy day, our Navy SEAL maxim. And how do we do that? We can embrace the suck. We can get comfortable being uncomfortable. We can compare ourselves to who we were yesterday. We can be more samurai. So given all of that, let us go forth to go in peace, to love and serve the Lord. And Diana, can you say and cut? Charlene is at work right now. That's why she's not here. Not sure about Todd. Where's Todd? And the others. But Diana, can you say and cut? And there we go, and cut, and